Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. I'm so glad you're here today. In this video, we're heading off to a dreamy Italian adventure accompanied by two of Turkish television's most beloved stars, Ken Yaman and Demet Demir. Rumor has it they shared a recent getaway filled with romance, culturally rich exploration, and lots of laughter. If you enjoy this deep dive, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you'd like to support our community further, click the join button below. Now, settle in as we take you through every fascinating detail of their Italian escape. A romantic retreat to Italy. Just last month, the talented duo Ken Yaman and Demet Demir decided to take a break from their hectic schedules for a restful escape to Italy. The two selected Rome and the coastal town of Civitavecchia as the backdrop for what quickly became an unforgettable trip. They chose a boutique hotel with a private boat moored outside, became their home away from home, allowing them to travel from place to place in intimate scenic style. Rome, timeless monuments and hidden gems, their Roman journey began in earnest. Their days were spent strolling past colossal landmarks, soaking up history and ambiance. The Colosseum at sunset. Watchers reported they paused for a panoramic moment as the sun dipped behind the iconic structure. Vatican City explorations. They wandered through St. Peter's Basilica and admired intricate mosaics, while the grandeur of the Vatican museums provided a solemn artistic backdrop. Local street performances. In the winding streets of Trastevere, I paused to enjoy live operatic singers and dancers, capturing authentic cultural moments. Throughout their Roman stay, Ken and Demet were often seen with stunned expressions, no filters. No scripted photo ops, just genuine appreciation for Italy's astonishing past. Culinary indulgence in Naples, Italy is a land where food commands attention, and our duo indulged fully. A train ride away brought them to Naples, the birthplace of modern pizza and rich cuisine. In a family-run pizzeria, they sampled classic Neapolitan pizza, topped with San Marzano tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, aromatic basil, and slices of prosciutto. Fresh antipasti greeted them, first olives, cured meats, and bruschetta. A side of homemade pasta brimming with seasonal vegetables and finished with a drizzle of local olive oil. Admiring chefs working with gleaming brick ovens and enjoying lively rush hour chatter around them, Ken and Demet seemed to truly delight in every bite. Observers also noticed a shared glance after every course. Those moments said plenty without words. Seaside serenity in Civitavecchia. Next, they headed to Civitavecchia, a coastal town with a charming harbor and seaside allure. Morning sun accompanied them on the private boat, where they soaked in calm sea air. Their afternoons were spent on the beach, either sunbathing, swimming, or reading under umbrellas. In the evenings, seaside cafes welcomed them with soft music and local wines. Ken even tried learning Italian phrases from neighborhood locals. One fan who spotted them during this portion of the trip recalled, they walked barefoot along the shore, heading into the water together with such joy. It was clear they weren't rushing anywhere. Belle art galleries and Venetian flair besides Rome and Naples. Their itinerary included lesser-known treasures. Galleria Borghese in Rome for paintings by Caravaggio and sculptures by Bernini. Quiet chapel visits, candlelit and intimate. No official announcement, but the ambiance hinted at a creative collaboration potentially in the works. Pairs. A future shoot or joint project influenced by Italian artistry. Observers whispered of soft conversation at gallery cafes, easy laughter, and the type of mutual comfort that can only develop between close friends or something even deeper. Business meets pleasure. While most of this getaway resembled a romantic holiday, there were also signs of professional collaboration. Demet quietly mentioned during a broadcast that she found inspiration in Italian locations for an upcoming film script. Ken has been exploring European shoots, often promoting projects abroad. It's expected that both are discussing a joint venture, possibly a cross-cultural series with a cinematic Italian setting, which would combine romance, drama, and scenic visuals. These industry insiders suggest the trip may have served both as a retreat and as creative groundwork for future work. Bonding through shared moments, what felt most genuine to onlookers was their easy companionship. Shared meals at family-run trattorias, encouraging each other to try new dishes. Playful photo experiment selfies of them with gelato or leaning into each other aboard the boat. Quiet moments of reflection, especially during art tours or coastal walks, where they moved in sync with curious glances. Fans who observed them began celebrating the duo's strong bond, crafting hashtags like #CanDemet in Italy and attaching scenic clips to Instagram content. But the vibe stayed warm, unforced, and respectful. Nothing felt staged. A refreshing change of pace in a world where celebrity narratives often drift into gossip or controversy. Kenyaman and Demet's Italian getaway offered a breath of fresh air. It didn't scream red carpet or station camera crews, celebrated friendship, artistry, travel, and perhaps something quietly romantic. It reminded fans that beyond profiles and fame, human connection, shared experiences, laughter, and culture remains precious. What lies ahead? Now that they're back in Turkey, questions linger. Will they tease future collaborative projects inspired by Italian art? Might they soon appear in joint announcements or vague hints on socials? Could rumors ignite about a real-life relationship beyond professional synergy? For those watching closely, Italy may have been more than a tri-pit. May mark the start of a new chapter for both. Final thoughts? As we reflect on their journey, we see two individuals respecting each other's space, embracing exploration, and possibly planting creative seeds for tomorrow. Whether friends, colleagues, or perhaps something more, their Italian story offers something many crave: a glimpse into authenticity. Before we go, thank you so much for traveling with me through this story. This video stirred your curiosity. Please leave a like, subscribe, and join our family via the join button below. Let me know in the comments what you think. Was this just a friendship adventure, or was there something more between Can and Demet? Stay tuned for more heartfelt stories from Turkish Spotlight Secrets. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care and goodbye.